don't know. Well, I mean, college, there's a question of how much of it is about the learning and how much of it is about the kind of like learning how to be a grown-up before you kind of go out into the world. I mean, for me, it's like the classes were fine. I mean, that was fun, sort of entertaining part of college. But I mean, I met a lot of people who were really important in my life, right? It's like, I mean, Priscilla, my co-founders at the company, a bunch of people who are still friends, close friends to this day. So I think that's almost more of it than like whatever class you took.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's social. It's learning to be around others, learning to not be at your parents' house.
Yeah. And I mean, and I went to boarding school for 2 years. And then before I went to college for 2 years. So I feel like even though I dropped out of college, I kind of got a full experience in a way on that. But it was good. I feel like you just like, you know, you need some time kind of away from home a bit before you like fully go out. But so I don't know. I think that'll be a thing. But I do think like a lot of people, I'm not sure that college is preparing people for like the jobs that they need to have today. I mean, I think that's like, there's a big issue on that. And like all the student debt issues are like really big issues. I mean, the fact that college is it's just so expensive for so many people. And then like you graduate and you're in debt.
Well, you're not even guaranteed a job either. You would think at a certain rate you're paying, you'd be guaranteed some sort of beginner employment.
Yeah, no, I think that's probably the biggest issue with it is it would be one thing if it were just kind of like a social experience, but you started off neutral. The fact if it's not preparing you for the jobs that you need and you're kind of starting off in this big hole, then I think that's not good. I mean, that I think there's going to have to be a reckoning with. And
it's a good point.
People are going to have to kind of figure out whether that makes sense. But I don't know. People, it's sort of been this taboo thing to say of like maybe not everyone needs to go to college, and because there's like a lot of jobs that don't require that, and but I think people are probably coming around to that opinion a little more now than maybe like 10 years ago. Yeah.
Do you think I was just talking earlier with Colin? I think one of your coworkers. Sorry, I didn't want to say assistants, but and we're kind of saying that. Like what classes do you think like kids should be learning now? Because like with AI coming along and with technology starting to like really multiply itself pretty quickly, like our ability to advance is going to only grow faster. It seems like, would you feel like that's true overall statement?
Oh yeah, totally. Okay. I think it's accelerating. Yeah.
Accelerating. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Sorry.
Yeah.